When people bring anime stuff, I know they understand me.
People who actually know my personality brought me some stuff, so they get first priority.
So when you understand me as a person, you get more attention from me.
What's your name, beautiful?
McKenna.
How you spell it? Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Bring me some stuff.
Oh, Lee.
Football.
Can't escape this bullshit.
ESPN, the global leader in sports.
Welcome to the PoP Fantasy Football 2022 Week 8 recap brought to you by PanelsOnPages.com. I'm Jason Nyes, representing the Gotham Rogues. Joining me as usual, representing Run the Justins, Jose Guzman.
Fuck your company, slap nuts.
Representing Tellin' Kelly Eats Band-Aids, Dan Mahoney. On mute.
Dressed my fantasy football team up as a giant worm for Halloween. I'm not on mute.
And representing
Did I not come through? I dressed my fantasy football team up as a giant worm for Halloween.
No, I think there might be a little bit of a delay. 2 + 2?
4.
Yep. Definitely a delay.
There is a delay.
Wow. And representing the 2021 PoP Fantasy Football Champion Brooklyn Dark Knights, PoP Fantasy Football Commissioner Tito Cruz.
The belt is in the bag. I just need its new address.
Oh, that hurts. Well, in the immortal words of JBJ, we're halfway there, and looking at the rankings, some of you are definitely living on a prayer. Does your team need a shot through the heart? Maybe if you just keep the faith, you'll experience a miracle. However, some of you are destined to go down in a blaze of glory. Whatever happens, it's your life, and win or lose, we'll be there for you. Now, for something that makes me slippery when wet, here's Mahoney with our Week 8 scoreboard.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
All right, I will do my update exclusively as lyrics from the song Scotty Doesn't Know. All right. So hopefully my delay is a little bit better.
Yeah, you're good.
This was the week, everyone. This was the week we all wait for. Everybody out there in fantasy football land waits for this week specifically. The week when Jose and I play each other, when the winds of fate get awfully windy and blow us together. And man, those winds are such a pain in my ass. They are such a pain in my ass. I was projected to win by so much, and Jose kicked the absolute shit out of me, 118 to 77.5.
Hey,
my team is falling apart.
You can thank Nyes for 19.5 of them points.
God damn it,
Mm-hmm.
Amari Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
And that's with 8 points from Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, which I was very not happy about. But then when I put him on my bench next week, Justin Herbert's going to come in and score 12, and that cocksucker is going to hit 30.
Yep.
I mean, if you were only let down, well,
but everybody else pretty much.
Yeah, sure.
Let down by pretty much everybody. So first I lost Chase. I lost Jamar Chase. So that was no good.
Where'd he go?
To the injured.
Yeah.
And then Hubbard, I had.
Oh no.
Oh.
He lost that bet. He lost his connection.
Yeah, you keep
He
cutting in
lost
and out,
his job.
Mahoney.
You hear me?
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
can hear
Are
you.
you there?
You keep.
Oh, we can hear you, Monty. Go ahead.
He's still doing his intro. He's on a delay.
Well, no, because I said that like a minute and a half ago.
Oh, you should probably leave and come back, and we'll vamp in the
He
meantime.
said you should probably fucking leave, buddy.
So let's go over Mahoney's team here. He's going with Andy Dalton as his QB now.
Hey, not a bad choice. 21 points.
Not a bad choice.
Andy Dalton's been slinging that fucking ball. 21,
Maybe although you should
34.
leave and come back.
Oh my god. You just fucking time travel.
There was one point where Tito goes, "Oh yeah, no, this is good. We can hear you." And I was like, "I said that a minute and a half ago. I didn't say that now."
2 + 2.
4.
I'm still worried.
Oh, come on. Oh, the show is cursed, much like my fantasy team.
No, fuck you. You got a winning record.
That's true.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, for now. For now.
Well, you went. We were just talking about Dalton.
I lost.
Dalton was
I
a
went
good
Dalton,
pickup for
and
you.
it worked out for me. And then I immediately was like, "Thanks for everything, Dalton," and got rid of him real fast because I don't trust that to last.
Now you get one good week out of Andy Dalton.
But yeah, Dalton was a good pickup.
Why don't you play Taysom
Exactly.
Hill?
I was going to. I want to play Taysom Hill, but I keep
But
talking
he's-
myself out of it. But I've moved
He's
on
very
from
boom or
Higbee.
bust.
Yeah. He's either like,
Yeah.
holy shit, Taysom Hill, yeah, motherfucker. Or he's like, God damn it, 0.
Yeah. What I was hoping for was that this was going to be the week where he was essentially the quarterback as a tight end, and I was going to roll him
Yeah.
right out there.
But they've been letting
But-
Dalton sling
oh
it,
well.
dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
So it doesn't look like
threw
that's going to come to fruition.
all the fucking points I could at you. Like I got 0, 0, 5.5, 0, 0, 0 on my bench. So every point I could
Yep.
possibly throw at you, I fucking could.
Well, it worked out. You did a good job.
Well, Greg Zerline got fired.
Oh,
This fucking Denver Broncos team is kicked. Just like I've moved on from stupid, dangerous Wilson over there,
Mm-hmm.
and he's still dragging Cortland Sutton down. So it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And something I don't know what the fuck happened to the Raiders. Like
Yeah,
The
Jacobs
Raiders
They fucked me
6
too.
points and Carlson with 0.
yeah, they fucked me too. Devontae Adams got me half a point,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
which means he
Ridiculous.
caught a pass.
That fucking hurts.
Right.
But can we talk about this 27 by DeAndre Hopkins? That's pretty.
Oh, this is his second week back.
The what?
This is Hopkins' second week back, right? So you got 15 last week, 27 this week. That one-handed catch, and then
Yeah, it was
there was
sweet.
also the one where he just kind of reached the ball over the end zone.
Yeah. He just turned around. Did you see the Kamara one where he did that?
Oh, okay, maybe
Spun
I'm
off it.
maybe I'm confusing the two.
Yeah. No, because DeAndre had the one-handed. Kamara had the like stick out. Was
Yeah.
like the almost like a Heisman pose.
You watch
Ba-bam!
too much
Touchdown.
Red Zone, and all of those people blend together.
Everything blur together.
Yeah.
Good. No. Elaborate. What do you mean? All of them look alike?
No. I will not elaborate. All of those NFL players look alike.
Because they all have helmets on, right? Nice.
Right. A lot of them wear the same shirt too, which is real confusing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a uniform.
Come on, guys. All right, so are we done talking about this fucking ass whooping?
Yes.
So, how many times do we play?
We
each
are
other?
done.
Is this the only time, or we got one more?
That's it. This was our only time. This was our only time because I don't expect we'll meet up in the playoffs. So
Probably not. But
I don't think either one of us will be there.
I'll take this year though. In the Winds of Fate Bowl.
Yeah.
Ooh, we need our own trophy.
And like not only a win, but just a dominant, like just destroyed me. Like
Yeah.
not even close.
We're gonna get a belt made with a golden tornado.
What the fuck? For what?
The Winds of Fate Bowl.
Yeah.
Me and Mahoney play for the Winds of Fate Bowl every
The
year.
wins.
A golden tornado.
So speaking of somebody coming in like a tornado, has anybody seen Mary's team?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
I saw it when it whipped my ass
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, and then I see it consistently putting up 150-point games.
Remember that time she got forced into taking Derrick Henry?
Yeah, that seems like it went just
she
fine
wanted
for
Justin
her.
Jefferson, and she had to
So
take
this is
Derrick
your
Henry.
fault.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jose, it's your fault because you took Jefferson.
It was Mel.
Why? But why
It was
did I
Mel's
take
fault.
Jefferson? Why did I take Jefferson?
Because Mel took your guy?
Because Mel took Eckler.
Exactly. Because Eckler was supposed to fall to 3. If Eckler was there on my pick, fucking everything would have been cool.
Now this is in the running for fake crime of the year.
Yeah. I mean, look at you put up 115 and you're like, dude, I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
And Mary's like,
and not only does he not win, Mary destroys him.
Stomps.
Yeah.
161.
At one point, she was projected for like 176. And then, Burrow only got her 17
apart this
points.
week.
Uh-oh.
Yep. My team fell apart. And then I looked at Mary's team and I was like, what am I even doing?
Right.
Like, what's the point? What do I like, what is the point of this? I should be going for the high draft pick next year. Like, it's tanking season. What are we doing?
And it's a low output from Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
17 points
from Joe Burrow
is low for him.
Still puts up 161.
That matches his low for the season. That's 17 points.
Derrick Henry, 33.5. Nick Chubb, 24.5. Mike Evans, 15. Jerry Jeudy, 15. Hawkinson, the new Minnesota Viking, TJ Hawkinson, 9.5. Tony Pollard, 32.5. 7 from the Commanders, who are in deep shit. 7 from her kicker, Brett Maher, Bill Maher's younger brother.
It's unstoppable. It's absolutely ridiculous. We should go back and do the math and see how many weeks Mary scored the most points in the league, because I bet it's most of them.
Yeah, it's been a couple.
Like, Mel's got a nasty running back core.
Yep.
But apparently so does fucking Mary, now that Tony Pollard is leading the way right now.
Yep.
Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry, 2 of the most purest runners in the NFL right now. Hunt didn't get traded, did he?
No, he didn't. I was hoping he would.
Talking all that shit. You see Brandon Cooks didn't show up to practice.
Oh,
no, it didn't.
I think
that's not.
I think he from all points he expected to be traded and thought that was going down, and then the trade did not happen. He tweeted some cryptic shit and then never showed up to practice. I don't know. Forcing to get cut.
Good.
I don't know.
All right, who's next?
All right. So then we had Vetter and Lee. Now this is a game that has a problem. We got to talk about this. So Vetter wins 113 to 93.5, right? The problem being, Lee started a running back on injured reserve and a flex player on a bye. So we've reached the point in the season where he's not even paying attention to his lineup. He's not adjusting his lineup, which is all well and good, fine, whatever. You don't need to pay attention. But, like, 20 points, probably Vetter would have won either way. But at one point, they were projected to be within, like, 2 or 3 points of each other. Like, you got to at least set a lineup. You can't be handing easy wins to the other team, because now Kelly and Matt got, like, leapfrogged and fell from, they were in second and third. Now they're in third and fourth. Like,
all right,
that's no fun. That's no good for them.
Lee said you guys did this to your fucking self.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, exactly. It was all fun and games forcing him to play this until he was like, no.
Oh, you're surprised I'm not paying attention to the thing I told you I actively hate?
At this point, I think Jack should take over his team.
Yeah. So we need to identify a backup manager for Lee's team. We'll see.
Make Nicole do it. Fucking bring the team out of the goddamn.
I love it.
Zoe can do it.
She's all into it. She's fucking super OCD.
Yes.
Calls out of work for a week. Makes all these trades. Fucking waiver wire pickups.
I bet she'd be good. So Vetter put together, I mean, really just consistent. Nobody really shined for him necessarily. He got 19 out of Diggs and 22 out of Etienne, but
Etienne's
those are almost expected from them.
Etienne's coming up since he's been
Yeah.
since they traded Robinson away.
Yep.
He is. But even before that, like they traded him away because they saw it was going that way. They said, "Holy shit, we got something."
Yeah. You have a pretty good team and you got Chris Godwin on your bench.
Well, I mean,
yeah, but Tampa's a little.
If you have anybody from Tampa, you better have them on your bench or on the waiver wire. I'm surprised Tampa didn't try to deal people before the trade deadline.
Yeah. Godwin's been pretty consistent, though. His lowest score, I mean, if you don't count the first week when I think he got hurt mid-game, his lowest score is only 7.5. So,
Well, I mean, but Tampa's biggest issues not personnel; it's just injuries. Everyone's fucking hurt.
yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to come back from hurt.
Is Tom Brady hurt?
Like the whole offensive line.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
emotionally.
his heart. I'm sure he's hurting. He's hurting
Because he's throwing like shit.
Look at him. You can see it in his eyes.
Well, yeah, because Gazelle's she's planning divorce papers around Thursday Night Football.
Brady looking real like late career Eli this season.
How many tablets has he broken this season?
They're not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah, but that just shows the durability. And actually, they should show the follow. They should show the follow up on the insurance policy on that. Look how quick we got that back out there. You break your tablet, you got the insurance, we got you, man. Bam. Look at Tom Brady. He breaks this shit all the time. And you know what? We got him. Insurance program.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't think Tom Brady is feeling the pain, not being able to kiss his son goodnight every day, you don't know him.
Well, did they decide, like, what are they doing with the kids? Was that
horse meat?
like,
I think they gave him away. Yeah.
sounds about
I think
right.
they brought him down into the sewer to have a Pennywise orgy.
Could you not?
Which part? What happened?
I don't
Were you
know.
guys
I don't know
hearing
what.
that
I feel like my delay is worse than ever.
Were you guys hearing that like feedback?
I am getting some feedback.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
I've got no feedback, which means it's probably me.
There it is.
that noise.
It's the government listening.
All right,
to
let me
fancy football
let me-
advice.
Yeah, it's him.
God damn it, Mahoney. Tito's like, it's fucking Mahoney. You did it.
Got him.
Fucking
If I were
roasted.
Vetter, I would look into dealing either Gino or Dak away to somebody.
Yeah, but ain't nobody really trading for Gino. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, but Gino's been
That's the problem. People
pretty solid.
stockpile these quarterbacks, and then nobody is willing to trade for
Yeah,
a
but-
quarterback, and it's like, good job. What are you doing?
But
Well,
Gino-
honestly, Mahoney, I think you should talk to him about a quarterback.
no,
I'm not
Mahoney's
trading
fine.
for a quarterback. There's 27 quarterbacks on waivers right now.
I
Mahoney's
just dropped
all right,
Daniel
right?
Jones.
I don't know. I'd reach out for
I
Dak.
got
If
Justin
I'm you, I'd see.
Fields.
If I'm you, I'd see what I could get for Prescott. Just the feeler, just to see what he's willing to give up. I mean, what
No.
are you willing?
No,
The way the Cowboys have been playing,
I'm not
Dak
trading
could be a
for a
game
quarter.
changer.
I will. Let me mark my words. I will never Okay, there's one quarterback I would trade for, and it's yours, Tito.
I was gonna say
Other
you
than
tried
that-
trading for money.
yours and maybe yours, Nyes. But outside of those two guys, I'm never trading for a quarterback. It's not
Especially
happening.
not Dak.
Everybody who is not, huh?
Why is he carrying golf?
Who?
Who knows?
Oh
Who knows
shit,
what
he's
he's
got
doing?
Goff too.
Because
But if-
he's a, oh shit, but he's got that. Well, yeah, but Dak just came back.
Did
Oh,
he
yeah, why did you-
auto drafted? Did he auto draft 3 quarterbacks?
No.
No, he picked him up. I think he's trying to block me from them, which is an interesting thing. But anyways, if you're not Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes, you're everyone else. You know, like there's those two, and then everyone else. So I'm not trading for somebody I can pick up.
Yeah, maybe a Lamar.
Or who's
Lamar.
the guy in Philly? I'd throw him in there.
Oh,
too.
Jalen. Well, yeah,
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts makes that list because he has been like 30 plus all season.
Right,
Possible MVP of the league.
MVP. Well, not yet. Hey.
Does it hurt? All right, where are we at?
All right, next up we got Kelly Bot versus you, Nyes.
Yeah.
Which, ooh, what a close one.
It was. I hate those that
You went out.
down to the finish line on Monday Night Football.
Yep. You went looking for Daniel Jones to do something good for you, and much like he loves to do, he disappointed.
Yeah. But, you
It's the
know,
worst game of the season.
Before
Perfect
this
timing.
week even started, I kind of chalked it up as to a loss without any of my Chiefs. So, yeah. Daniel
He's like,
Jones getting me 9
I couldn't
points
chief
is
it this
fine.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at you getting lucky with that Jamal Williams. 20.5.
Yep.
It's my
Saved
favorite
ya.
black anime nerd.
Mark Andrews went out.
Yeah.
Cooper
And
got hurt late. so he
Probably
couldn't-
not
he
going to
could've.
play this week because they're on a bye next.
Next, yeah, he's definitely not playing. Because I got him in my other league, so I'm paying attention to that.
And that's why he's taking Mahoney's guy getting caught sleeping.
Yeah. Tito, I don't know if you heard that story, but I don't even know his name, but the backup tight end for Baltimore that he picked up this morning, I was like, I'm not picking him up on waivers. I'll just wake up early and get him. Woke up, saw he was there, fell asleep with my phone in my hand, woke up, and you had picked him up.
I got him.
Fucking roasted. Didn't even know it.
Ridiculous. Kelly Bott getting some real struggles from Jonathan Taylor, number 1 draft pick.
Yeah, man. That guy is not doing what he did last season.
No.
Yikes.
Nope.
He's averaging 9.8 points.
It's almost
Not
too
what you
much
want from the
pressure
first overall pick.
to pick the number 1 ranked guy as number 1. Like you almost want to go a few down just to kind of roll the dice. At least that's what I think.
At least
after
then
I
you can
drafted
feel
Christian
good about it.
McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, real
All
close
right.
one. I thought Kelly Bott
Another
was gonna
close
pull it
game.
out. Goat versus Thatcher?
Goat versus Thatcher. Yes, thank you.
All
Sorry. Thank you. Getting confused over here in the background. Goat versus Thatcher. Thatcher feeling real great about himself, putting up 129.5. And then
Yeah, no
Goat,
shit.
who, thanks to this McCaffrey trade, essentially picked up a new first running back, scores 133 and beats him.
Jesus.
And look at Goat.
McCaffrey ran for a touchdown, threw a touchdown, and caught a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goat's rocking
Ridiculous.
Carolina's old and new quarterback or running back, and they both score 30 plus. What the fuck?
Yep.
And then
Metcalf.
Tua with the best
Yep.
game of his season. Oh no, second best game.
Mm-hmm. 34 for him.
Metcalf was supposed to be out for 2 to 3 weeks. This motherfucker was like, nah. How about 14 points, bitch?
My absolute favorite move of the week was when Goat already had Thatcher 133 to 129 and a half. He still had the Bagels defense on Monday night, and he sat him.
Ballsy.
Yeah,
Smart.
You got to do it.
I think
Smart, because
that's
if they go negative,
yeah. And they scored 4, but they were getting their asses whooped. They could have
they
definitely
scored
gone
4.
negative.
Here's why they scored 4. They got 1 interception and 1 fumble recovery. Those
Yeah.
are 2 points each. If not, that is a donut.
Oh, man, I want a fucking donut.
Friday, I'll get you some donuts.
Fuck yeah.
All right, can we go to my shitty game now, please?
All right.
If you got a
Let's
donut.
go to your shitty game. Tito,
my
your
God.
team.
69,
I
bro.
Yeah. Your team may have scored 69 points, but it was anything but nice. You lose 114 to 69.
I got doubled up.
Ouch.
It took him 1, 2, 3, almost 4 guys to score 10 points.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's a day that hurts.
And like not
Look,
much else you could have
You know
done.
what sucks though? Like, yeah, not a single player in your lineup looks like they should be a bad. Like, your lineup looks fine. It's just
Devontae
not
Adams,
working.
fucking half a point. He
Yeah.
caught 1 fucking pass for 3 yards.
But even his top
3
scorer on the
yards.
bench was 9. So he was doomed no matter
Yeah.
what. You know what I mean? Like, there was no move he could have made that would have saved his lineup.
No.
It just,
No.
like, look, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, his first 6 players, quarterback down to tight end, all scored double digits.
You know what pisses me off the most? Is that my fucking shitty draft pick in Kyle Pitts that I picked like the 4th round has his best game of the season. And I
where it
fucking
doesn't
lost.
fucking
Yeah.
matter.
It doesn't fucking matter. After scoring 2 points, 2 points, 2.5 points, 1.5 points. Fuck this guy.
He's like, coach, I put up 16-5. Cool. As a team, we put up 69, bro.
Right before you got here, Tito, I was saying that I watched this TikTok video that ran all the numbers and broke down the biggest draft busts of the year. And I had like 3 of the top 5, and Kyle Pitts is one of the top 5 that I did not have. So,
Yeah.
Congrats.
And I'm doing running back shuffle because I haven't been able to settle on decent running backs all season.
Well, you should have traded me Josh Allen for whichever crappy running back I tried to
No,
force
not
down
especially
your
not
throat.
now after they traded for somebody else.
Mahoney's like, hey, you want that Kenyon Drake? Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that Josh Allen, huh?
He was gonna give me his
What's he
quarterback
doing
of
for
the
you?
week.
He's not helping you, Eddie.
He
He's
was
not
gonna give me his
helping you,
quarter.
Eddie. Take
Mahoney
my
sent me
waiver
a
pick.
fucking trade. He's like, yo, you want this Leonard Fournette? All you gotta do is give up some of that Hopkins.
I was
that
sending
before
Leonard
the game
Fournette
or
to
after the
anybody
game?
who I could.
Mahoney tried to
It
hit
was
me.
after Fournette's game, but before yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mahoney tried to hit me up with the 3-for-1 deal.
Hey, what'd we
I
say
don't think
about
it was
3
3.
for 1?
I think it was
What'd
2.
we say about that? 3 for 1.
Wasn't
Shady.
it Fournette, your quarterback of the week, whoever he was that week, and
The guy he's gonna drop the following week?
oh no, it was just those 2 guys, right? Yeah, it was just those 2 guys.
It was just those 2. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't insult you with 3. I just offered you 2 pieces of trash for the number 1 quarterback.
And then he goes for Josh Allen. I looked at it, I laughed, and clicked no right away.
Mahoney throws those out there on the off chance you're looking at it like you just woke up and you
No.
accidentally hit accept.
Yes, and like if you're half asleep and you
Yeah.
you hit the wrong button.
Yeah, and you're like, oh no, hey,
That's right.
he must have
Right.
really liked this deal, and he does
Yeah.
not believe in Josh Allen. So, who am
Yeah.
I to deny Tito
Never know.
these 2 players when and he
You never know.
obviously doesn't want Josh Allen?
Yeah. Just trying to help him out.
Well, Tito, I hope things
Yeah,
turn
rough
around
week,
for
Tito.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
But
you're
on the bright
missing?
side,
Leonard Fournette.
And here's the thing: I'm looking at places on where to trade or whatever, and I'm like, who do I fucking go for? It's like the top is the top, and they're not going to give up those top guys. Like you're not giving up a McCaffrey, you're not giving up an Eckler, you're not giving up a Henry, and then there's a bunch of middle of the pack guys.
Like
unless you can
might
get 3 dudes
Yep.
for Henry.
you might give up a McCaffrey for like a Derrick Henry, but then like it just seems like you're swapping out 1 for 1.
No, you almost want McCaffrey over Derrick Henry now. McCaffrey's about to fucking that team upgrade.
Yeah.
And not only the team upgrade, the offensive mind that is now
Right.
in control of this player is way better
Right.
than he's ever had in his career in the NFL. So they are
Yeah.
going,
If I could pluck one player off of any roster, it would be McCaffrey.
and you saw immediately they're like, Jeff Wilson, peace.
Yep.
Just a quick update since we're talking about it. Just a reminder: trade deadline is November 23rd.
Oh, I thought the trade deadline was the other day.
So everyone send in your
for our
shitty
league.
request for Josh Allen.
Yep. Hit me
So-
up if you're in the market for Leonard Fournette.
Milf Hunter playing Deshaun Watson wins Jalen Hurts bye week. His
That's
bye
got to
week
be. No, I think
is-
the
No, it
Eagles already
happened,
had their
week
bye.
7.
Yeah.
So is he just cock blocking a potential star quarterback?
He cockblocked Mahoney from getting him.
I'm sure he's
Could be.
just gonna see
Shots
how Jackson
fired,
does.
Mahoney. God damn, shots fired.
Mahoney
directly
says
at you.
nobody should carry 2
I'll tell you
quarterbacks,
this,
and everybody was
all
like,
of
"Ooh,
you-
2 quarterbacks."
All of you are more worried about my quarterback than me. I got far bigger problems than my quarterback. I can scrape together 20 points out of the quarterbacks on the waiver wire every single week. Don't you worry about that.
So let's see Mahoney's luck with Mr. Justin Fields, who
I think
has
he's
the
gonna
last
have
4
pretty good
weeks
luck.
18, 19, 25, and 30.
Ooh,
He was the guy I was going to pick up, and I got caught sleeping. Didn't make any moves in any of my leagues.
tired little eyes.
Fucking worked all day, all night. Came home, forgot it
And-
was goddamn waiver eve. Passed out and woke up to just like fucking 40 alerts from all 5 leagues of all these moves I didn't do.
Well, before
And
you
not
I
for
was
fall,
nothing,
pretty
he might
surprised
need-
I got him.
He might
Yeah.
need that quarterback going against Nyes this week. Well, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but
I'm going to lose against Nyes. I don't need anything. I'm going to lose.
Hell
I'm going
yeah.
to lose for the foreseeable future. My
Oh, it
season
sounds
is
like
essentially
collusion.
over.
He's already thrown the game, huh? Okay.
The same way that season I was 0-6 and I was like, no, I can see a way where I can make it to the playoffs and win. I'm looking at this season and I'm like, no, I'm done. Like, it turned bad and it's not going to work.
Yeah, because that standings gets real ugly for us bottom feeders.
Yeah.
There's
Well, I mean, I'm in first. I'm 5-3 in first place, but I'm looking at the rest of the schedule and I'm looking at the rest of the teams and I'm like, nah, this isn't
Well,
going to work out. This is just
I
not
don't
going
wanna
to work out.
I don't want to do Nyes' job, but maybe we should go to the standings.
Jose has our updated standings following week 8.
Bajo Banditos. We got still at the top. She said, "Fucking come get me. I got a dragon, bitch." Dagobah Seagulls 6-2.
Firmly in first place.
Yeah, because next is
Yep,
fucking
not even
chicken skin
close.
duffel bags at 3-5. Turd Ferguson's at 3-5. But I'll tell you what, I think Turd Ferguson's going to make a push. His team keeps playing like
yeah,
that.
I agree.
He's going to make a push. At least second in the division. I can see him taking over the league. Depends on how many more injured players he plays.
Well, I mean,
Because Mike Williams is out for like the next couple weeks, and
I think Lee has had his fill.
yeah, he's like, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I
you
think
didn't
Lee's
say
all
this was
done.
for more than 1 week. So
Lee
do
was
we
like,
do,
this was a fun month. I enjoyed winning 3 games in a row, and now that I've lost 5 in a row, I have no interest in ever playing this again.
He said, I retired with 3-0. That was the season. Give me the belt.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah,
undefeated,
exactly.
cocksuckers.
We should
Where's
ask
my
him a
trophy?
bunch of multiple choice questions and then use his answers for those to make moves on his team.
Lee's like, the last time I opened that app, I was undefeated. You can't tell me otherwise.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And then poor Tito, man. I feel your pain, dude. 2-6 at the bottom.
2 and 6.
Listen, I'm not saying I should be fucking at the top, but
you
shit,
don't
I
ever
should be
want
at
to
least
be
4 and
good.
I should be at least 4 and 4.
Or you're
Somewhere in the
one
middle.
game out of second place.
Yeah, I mean, you go on.
There's 2 games I lost over bullshit. Anyway,
Which ones were those?
the one that I lost by Debo not getting into the end zone by an inch, that would have won me the game.
Oh, yeah.
That inch I kill you.
And there was a game I lost to Matt by 3 points.
Comes roaring back.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
There he is.
2 plus 2.
Trouser seats.
4.
4.
Yeah. Kelly, tell him you eat Band-Aids. Standing at
Wish he
5
would.
and 3, this motherfucker. And then we got second worst team ever, 4 and 4. And
You know
then a
what?
tie. Who?
I think I'm gonna change my team name to worst team ever. Because ever since Brother changed
do it.
his, ever since Brother did it, he started winning a few.
Uh oh.
Yep.
I don't know,
Do it.
Tito.
Change your name to be the exact same as his.
Yeah, even make the same little icon. Change the icon, little
Don't do
sticker
it.
thing.
Or have yours be like worster team ever.
Yeah.
Brother's gonna try to change his lineup and be like, "Fuck, why isn't this working?" It's gonna be the wrong worst team ever.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the time elapses. He can't put the guy in. He's playing some dude on a bye. Speaking on bye, these two motherfuckers getting by at the bottom of the division at 3 and 5. Shelbyville Sharks and Cuck 6. Kelly Bot 5,000.
Oh my god.
Just
Cuck
swimming
6
in a
Kelly Bot.
fucking. Watching a bunch of sharks cuck each other at the bottom.
I was not prepared for the situation where I may have to punish a robot. Like,
I just learned how to.
how do you punish a robot?
You're gonna find out that's your kink.
He just goes around whipping printers now. Like that, you bad robot.
Just taking a baseball bat
I'm just
to a
watching
Ring
that
doorbell.
scene from I'm watching that
Office
scene from
Space.
Office Space as a porn.
Them beating up the kick it, kick that computer. Kick
All
that
right,
printer.
next division.
Yeah, speaking of don't make it weird. 6 and 2, 6 and 2. Milfunders, Gotham Rogues dethroned. Apparently, what more points? 4. That's what puts
Right,
him
right.
up above.
Yep. That's what puts him above.
Yeah.
So score some fucking points, nice.
Hurry up.
Fucking do it already. What the fuck you waiting on, dude?
Look at the win streak though.
Pull up some fucking points.
Mel is 6 and 2. He's 6 and 2, and he's won 6 in a row.
Yeah. Started
Wow.
0 and 2 and have just fucking stomped on everybody's
Wow.
throats. I guess put fucking return to sender, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or fucking mail it to Florida. I want to see that bitch come back to Florida. Because then that makes me picking it up next year that much easier.
All right, that's enough, right?
Well, you got Thatcher, Karate,
Yeah.
adjacent 4 and 4, and then you got me fucking eating shit at 3 and 5.
Hey, man.
Sucking on the bottom teat.
You just need one game and you're tied with Thatcher.
I'm
5
fucking
of the
down
teams
here-
in this league are 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Almost
Yeah, no
half
shit.
the league is 3 and 5.
I'm down here watching goddamn sharks cuck bot each other.
All right.
If Tito could get his shit together and get a win, half the league would be 3-5.
Yeah, I'm fucking. Somebody got to be in last place. Might as well be me, right?
Put up some fucking points already. Let's go.
Figure it out.
Have you tried motivating your players?
Tito,
I mean,
what
do
can we
you tweet
expect?
at him in the morning and tell him, "Come on,
Tito,
score some fucking points."
Tito, what can we expect for week 9? Oh my
Madness.
I appreciate my theme carrying over with my
Yes,
new
yeah,
segment.
I switched to themes.
There you go. So let's get my shithole team out the way, right? So I'm going against Thatcher's 4-4 Karate Adjacents, which I just finished Cobra Kai, so now I get that reference.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Captain
So
America.
the only person I could possibly outbeat him is Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. And even then, if Jackson just goes off, I'm fucked, right?
Yeah.
Waddle is doing his thing. Brown has been doing his thing. Walker, who is a sleeper pick for Tad, has come on a lot lately. Strong. Last 4 weeks, 14, 17, 28, 11 and a half.
Tad picked up the Buccaneers defense. My sloppy second.
Oh, that's like fucking grabbing your ex, huh?
Yeah. I
He
mean,
says,
why?
Watch me play your ex.
The
in
last
front of
3
you."
weeks, 4 points, 1.0 points.
Here's the thing. For me to win, my wide receivers have to come through.
So
That's it. Josh Allen's going to be Josh Allen, especially against the Jets.
Mhm.
And then my wide receivers just have to come through.
Hey, but Jets D, they ain't been fucking around too much this year.
Yep.
They've been all right. Like their offense is struggling, but the D
So-
is,
Here's the thing. The Jets corners are okay, and that's why that's giving them a bit of a pass rush, right? So Josh Allen, so I'm pretty sure Diggs is Sauce, who's the Jets rookie, who's been, outstanding this season, is going to be on Diggs. So I'm hoping Mr. Gabe Davis does something for me on the other side and gets me some points on that end. So I could kind of double up between
Allen's gonna
Josh.
fucking run all
think
over
you mean-
him.
Gabe Davis.
After
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
shut out last week, you hope that Las Vegas is gonna play angry. So
Yeah, no shit. Let's talk about score some points and figure it out already. Let's go, Vegas.
What are you
Fucking
waiting on,
zero.
Devontae?
Seriously.
Goddamn fucking goose egged on a goddamn Sunday.
Devontae just pushing down key grips and best boys.
Well, they said he had the flu. And apparently everyone had the fucking flu.
Yeah, what was the rest of the team's excuse? All right.
They said,
Next,
No,
fucking
I
uh,
think they
flew over
did
my
all
head.
have the flu.
Like everybody was sick. They probably were all fucking shitting their pants.
Yeah.
just Jacob shit the bed too last week, right, Mahoney? He's your guy.
Well, he went.
Jacobs
Yeah.
and Carlson, everybody. But they
Well,
did
yeah,
all
they
have the flu. Like I saw before the game that they were like, "Oh yeah, we think the sickness is pretty much out of the locker room," and I was like, "That doesn't bode well." But I literally was like, "But what's the worst that could happen? 0 points out of my kicker and
swamp.
3 out of my star running back." Yup.
We stinked it.
Next, we have Matt's Shelbyville Sharks against Lee's Chicken Skin Duffel Bags.
Oh no.
So Lee has Najee Harris on a bye.
No.
Lee,
Dobbins,
get your
who's
shit
injured.
together.
Oh no.
Go.
Mike Williams, who's injured. So right now he's
Williams.
projected to have, and his kicker's on a bye. So Lee has 4 guys in his lineup that have 0 points right now.
That is way too many moves for his
He's
head.
projected to put up Tito numbers.
But
Yeah.
it's Wednesday, so maybe he'll do something about it.
Well, I did send him a
Go.
text saying,
He's
"Hey, we
not
really
doing
have to talk
shit.
about your team."
I bet he's so stoked to get texts like that.
We're likely going to have to find a replacement manager. We are likely going to have to recruit someone to take over Lee's team because, he's laid up with the flu right now. There's no way between today and tomorrow he's making a move.
He's over there putting up Devontae. His
Oh, he's
waiver
sick?
moves
Oh, that's
are
right.
Devontae.
He is sick.
Oh,
He's
I didn't know
sick.
Lee's sick.
That was private.
Oh shit,
podcast
he is
business.
fucking
He's
Devontae
sick.
Adams.
Yeah.
He
He's
is
been
Vegas
off the
right
internet
now.
like all day. And it doesn't get much better on his bench. His bench sucks too, so he doesn't even have people he
Yeah.
could put in his lineup.
Yeah,
so
it's
he
not
needs
like
a
he's
full
got
team
a
makeover.
team. Oof. So
Yeah.
Nicole,
Jax, come fix your father's team. Learn something about football.
Tito, I'll tell you
So-
what. Give me access to Lee's team. I'll run both of them, and I'll just make a bunch of trades between the two.
Yeah.
Combine them in
that
like
was
one
your
great
plan
team.
all along.
Yeah, it was. That's what he's like. I'll get Lee in, right? And then I know he's gonna have a decent draft. He's not gonna know what's going on. It's gonna be auto. Midway through, he's gonna lose interest. He's gonna get sick. You know what? Did you just send him something? Did you cough all over something and fucking send him something? Did
Mhm.
he get like a package and all of
Yeah.
a sudden he's sick?
Exactly. I sent him a smallpox blanket. And then what he told me to do, this is from Lee. You don't have to confirm with him. I just this is from him directly. He wants you to move Kyler Murray and Tyreek Hill to my team and put fucking what's his name? Taysom Hill and I don't know, some other piece of trash on Lee's team.
All right, so enjoy your win, Matt. Next, Jose
What
and the
up?
run to
At least it
Justin's.
pays Matt back for costing him his spot.
Yeah, and going against the Cuck 6 Kenny bought 5,000
Oof.
with Jose projected to win 94-75.
Means I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, Kelly's
Kelly,
fuck.
his tight end is injured. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelly's team looking like Lee's
his tight
team.
end is out.
His defense is on a
His
bye.
Defense
His
is
kicker's on a
His
bye.
kicker's on a bye.
Almost like this was part of your plan.
I really don't want to play AJ Dillon, but now I was hearing Keenan Allen was coming back, and now I'm hearing he's not. Ugh.
I'm hearing he's not.
Yeah,
I believe it's already confirmed that he's not.
I would believe that because they're saying the report came out was the hamstring did not do what we were hoping. So
Yeah.
they're definitely keeping him out of practice.
This ham not quite stringing.
No, but that means I gotta put AJ fucking Dillon in,
Yeah.
who has been just
Or-
killing it for me. Who wants to make a trade?
Or you take what's his face?
Trevor Lawrence and put him in there.
Who's that wide receiver you got?
Van
You
Jefferson.
take no, the other one.
Oh, DeAndre
Where is
Hopkins,
he?
and I give him
Where
to you
is he?
for Fournette.
DeAndre Hopkins. You take Hopkins, you trade him for Fournette, and then you put Fournette in your flex spot.
Holy shit, you figured it out. Make it so.
The math is mathing.
You heard
You heard
that?
him,
That was an agreement to a trade.
Push
When
it
it's
through,
verbal, it
Kamish.
can't be vetoed. Yeah.
You all heard it, internet.
Next up. Tito, you still there? Fuck.
He left.
This whole
I was
show
on
is-
goddamn mute.
Oh,
This
God.
whole show is
Oh,
held together
get
by
there.
band-aids, and Kelly's
Get
licking his
there.
chops.
I said so much.
Yeah. And he's like, motherfuckers laughed. That
Aw.
was funny. No, seriously, that was real good.
Well, it
None of
especially
you fucking
sucks
cocks laughed at that.
in an episode with a delay because you're not sure if they just can't hear you or if it's the delay or whatever. Who cares? There's
Nope.
literally
He's just on
hold
mute.
on a second. There's one
man, fuck
person
the company
listening
stuff,
right
man.
now. Bless your heart.
Yeah, we're sorry. Thanks for sticking it out.
All right,
Shout
so we
out.
got the Melv Hunters against the Turd Fergusons, right?
Yes.
Mel, riding his 6
Yep.
game win streak, is predicted to win 104-70. Now, Goat
now
has McCaffrey on a bye.
Oof.
He doesn't have his defense in.
But he does have a defense. And
He does have the Bengals.
he does have running backs who can play. So he just needs to tinker.
Yeah.
He's
He
gotta put
doesn't have
Kelsey
much in
back
the running back spot, but he could start Jeff Wilson
Well, he's
Jr.,
got
who's in Miami
Wilson
now.
or Gordon. I mean, but fucking Homeboy's taking all of Gordon's touchdowns away.
Yep.
Well, no, Gordon's on a bye. Gordon's out.
Yeah, Gordon's out.
Goat, what you need is Leonard Fournette. So if you want to swap, I don't know, McCaffrey for Fournette, I'm down.
Well, he could put Cam Akers in.
Yeah, I'm sure he held on to him, hoping he'd get traded or something.
Yeah, no shit. Did not happen. They're like,
I mean,
nah.
listen, if Mel's gonna lose, this is the week Mel loses. Because Barkley's on a bye, Kittle's on a bye, Ayuk is on a bye, his defense is on a bye.
Yeah, but he still has Hurts. He got Eckler back, Dameon Pierce, Higgins, Rondell Moore.
God damn, Mel.
Justin
I'm looking for a
Tucker.
running back. Mel has
you look
3.
at Mel's team and you're like, right.
And
you're like, oh, look, Mel is vulnerable, but he's not at all.
If Kupp's hobbled a little bit, Allen Robinson may be a tricky play.
I think Pacheco is a good mid-level running back that he might be interested in trading away. Who knows?
Maybe.
Somebody's looking. If Keto needs running
you're
backs,
basically trading for potential at that point, though, because his highest score is 12 points.
Right.
0, 0, 6, 0, 1, and 4. Like, yeah, you could probably
like
get
my
that away
win
from
streak.
him, but what will you do with it? Yeah.
All right. Next. Jeremiah Vetter's worst team ever against the juggernaut that is the Dagobah Seagulls and Mary Nice's team.
Oh no
my.
Chubb this week.
Chubb's on a bye.
Yep, Mary lost her boner.
Pollard's on a bye.
Pollard's
Judy's on a bye. Joku's on a bye.
Oh, shit.
Somebody doesn't have
See,
a
this is the
second
thing.
running
Vetter
back.
is going to get Mary on her weakest week. He's going to win this division.
get them running backs, Mary.
Well, let's see how Hawkinson does in Minnesota. That could be a good spot for him.
But that could, yes, not necessarily this week. But
Well, he's playing. They playing the Washington Seawards.
Yeah.
They got other things on their mind in Washington.
Yeah, like those 6 investigations. Elijah Moore has been a bust for her. He should have been a lot better this year.
Fucking where's the petition I need to sign to bring Flacco back?
I mean, Flacco is still on the sidelines in New York, right?
Yeah, he's hurt though.
I didn't realize he was hurt.
How did Flacco get fucking hurt? How did he get hurt not playing?
I thought it was.
He was in street clothes last Sunday.
I thought it was because Zach Wilson came back. He was on the sidelines.
Yeah, maybe he was like a healthy scratch. But how do you get hurt on your day off?
Yeah, he was in street clothes last week, so I don't know.
He said, "No, I'm just fucking dapper, dude. I don't wear pads if I'm not playing."
This should be a good matchup. This should be a good matchup. And the last, I saved the best for last. Tell him Kelly eats Band-Aids against the Gotham Rogues.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it has it 96 to 96 if I round up.
I was projected to beat Mahoney by a couple of points, but that's when I had Andrews starting, and I just don't think that's going to be a good move. And Dawson Knox has been begging me to start him, so.
Yeah, listen, that is not a bad
Dawson
backup
Knox
to have.
Doing great. Yeah, and Andrews plays Monday night, and I recognize Andrews is a top tight end. You're playing me. Probably sounds weird for me to say this, but if I were you, I would not start him either. Because if he doesn't play, then what? Then what do I do?
And then here's the other thing: they're buys the following week, so it's a good way to get him 2 weeks rests.
Yeah, because he's been just racking up injuries. It's not just one injury. It's he came back from a fucking
knee and his shoulder.
Yeah, he came back from a knee and his shoulder got hurt. He's like, now I got no knee.
And
got no
the rookie
shoulder.
did great last week.
I take it back.
And who are they playing? They're playing New Orleans, so
Melf Hunter dropped Deshaun Watson.
Oh,
he sure did.
I think I remember that happening. Because didn't you
'Cause
say
we
something
were
about
looking
we'll
at
see
last
if he
week's
picks him
scores.
up again?
It was showing who he had on the team
Mm-hmm.
from last week. I didn't notice he did drop him this week.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since we're talking about Deshaun Watson, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
As in, warning to any massage therapists in Cleveland.
Ugh.
All right. Final thoughts from Tito.
Well, I'm fucked, right?
Mm.
So, like, what do you do? One thing I don't do is if I'm gonna go down, I'm taking some motherfuckers with me.
That's right.
I'm
All right.
Go down
unpin
swinging.
every grenade on my vest and
Mhm.
run in that room. We all going down.
So if you're hoping that I'm just not gonna pay attention to my lineup, or I'm not gonna make waiver moves or shit like that, in the classic words of Stone Cold Steve Austin,
He's just
not gonna happen.
built that way.
He fucking drops Josh Allen tomorrow.
So no, I'm not trading Josh Allen for your quarterback of the week and some running back you're trying to dump. That's not gonna happen.
What about my draft pick?
No. All right, so that's my thing. Just hang in there. You never know what's gonna happen. At least you could get some joy out of ruining somebody else's season.
Yeah, being the spoiler. All right, Mahoney, what do you got?
This is the time. So you saw what happened to Jose. Jose fell asleep, didn't set his waivers.
Mhm.
Lee hasn't been setting his lineup. This is the time to be paying attention more, not less. You need to be paying attention to your upcoming bye weeks. You need to know who you're going to need next week before next week. You need to be ready. You need to be prepared. And it is not the time to get distracted. It's the time to lean in.
Oh, leaning into Mahoney's point, I'm gonna be a dick. If I see you have a bye week coming up and I know what you're gonna go after, I'm gonna cock block if I can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been doing that for years.
Cocking all your blocks, dude.
And Jose, what do you got?
I know that there are people out there who consider that like poor play. I don't even understand that argument. Like, why?
No, that's not
If
poor
I'm
play.
playing somebody and they don't have a running back and I take a running back just to keep them from having it, how is that not a great idea?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
what's
strategy.
poor play is you didn't plan your shit and look at what you needed and somebody else grabbed it. Don't be mad at the waiver wire
Yep.
game if you're not playing it.
Exactly. Now, you start getting into the people who like are just picking people up and dropping them just to kind of keep them in waivers, like keep people from getting them. That I get. But if I grab somebody and hold them on my lineup and keep you from having them, that's just life.
I have been sitting on Harrison Butker. I don't really need him, but it's nice to have him. But the first time like if whoever the dude is I have on IR right now, if he comes off IR, fucking Butker is the first to go. But I've got the number one ranked kicker starting right now. Who would have thought Seattle would have the number one ranked kicker? All right. So be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to Panels on Pages on YouTube at youtube.com/panelsonpages. Listen to Pop Fantasy Football live every week and chat with us in real time, just like that one person. Oh, it was Mel was listening. He says he loves us.
Incognito.
Hey, love you,
He
Mel.
wanted to see how much shit we were talking about his team before he revealed.
Mel
He's
was
like,
just,
okay,
Mel
you
was
guys
just
said cool
listening to
shit.
see. He wanted to see if we needed his address to mail the belt back.
Right. And also listen to the Panels on Pages podcast live every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern. You can download Pop Fantasy Football on your favorite podcast app. We got merch at merch.panelsonpages.com. And join the Pop Discord at discord.panelsonpages.com, where you can get involved in the discussion in the Pop Fantasy Football channel. This week for the Popcast, we did movie commentary of Psycho Gorman, and we played the entire movie on our Discord while we did a commentary. So join the Discord. It's pretty fun. And then lastly, we will leave you with some parting words as always, from the late, great John Madden. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. On behalf of Tito Cruz, Dan Mahoney, Jose Guzman, and myself, Jason Nyes, thanks for joining us for the Pop Fantasy Football 2022 Week 8 recap. Good luck to everyone in this league and beyond, and we will see you next week.
ESPN, the global leader in sports. All things